Hey guys, Sunshine here. It has been a while. I apologize. I have been over on Facebook getting that page together. As you all know, I have launched the t-shirts, have been getting that together. Speaking of t-shirts, let me talk to you really quick about that. So, as you all know, Kinky Curly Coily Me and Kim Coles sort of were two of the main people who really got me out of my shell and ready to share my journey and share my story. And in sharing my story, there were so many questions that I was getting via YouTube in my inbox that I thought, oh, let me start a Facebook fan page and be able to interact with you guys there. And so I created the fan page, and I was thinking to myself, like, ooh, if I get 100 likes, like, that's going to be so cool. Okay. Now I'm at 2,000 or so likes, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So to make a long story short, when I came up with the logo for the page, and I worked with Victoria Topping to come up with my logo, I just knew she was going to be a logo. Like, I didn't really think early in the process that it would turn into t-shirts, and then everyone loved her just as much as I did, and I was like, okay. And I asked everyone on the page, probably about 60 or so girls commented, and they were like, oh, we want pinks, we want purples, we want greens, we want blues in this t-shirt. And I'm like, okay, no problem. I'm gonna give her an opportunity to be on a t-shirt. Everyone's gonna love her just as much as I do. And when I sat down and negotiated with 2 or 3 companies on the designing of the t-shirt, because her color was so intricate and she had over 20 colors, let me tell you about one of my experiences. I went into a t-shirt shop. I brought my image with me. I said, this is what I would like to do. I would like to put her on t-shirts, multicolors, if you will. And he goes, let me count your colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have about 20 or so colors. And I'm like, okay, that's a good thing, right? He's like, no. And I was like, why not? And he's like, well, generally the images are 2 to 3 colors, which is much cheaper to print than to try to print a multicolored image, and that it was going to cost me $20 each color to put on a shirt, plus the screen, plus I had to make sure I had a minimum of 144 shirts ready to order, and that each shirt was going to be $8 to print. By the time he finished and did his Medea calculator, I was at about $2,000 for 144 shirts. It was ridiculous. I was like, there's no way. So in my right mind, I'm thinking, oh, okay, a lot of girls responded. Maybe I can get 144 girls. So I went back and I said, hey, girls. Oh, no, and he said, oh, it's going to be extra $6 if you want it on color. Your best bet is to have it on white. And I'm like, okay, because it would have made you all's t-shirts be extremely expensive. So I'm thinking, like, okay, all right. I'm thinking this guy is trying to, take me for all my money. There's no way. So then my nephew, who's only 16, went online and found me another t-shirt guy. I called him. His name is Mike, and he listened to my story. He wanted to know what my vision was. He wanted to know what I was trying to do, who I was trying to serve, which I didn't get that from the other t-shirt guy. It seemed more personable, and I do very well with people, businesses that are very personable. And I just don't feel like another person that they're trying to get money from. So this guy was really great. He said I only needed a minimum of 50 shirts. He also talked to me about color. And he said that it would be more expensive because you have to change the design. If I want to change the color, I need to do all these other things. And that, so it was probably best to start with white shirts first to see how many people, you know, would buy and different things like that. So I'm thinking to myself, oh no, the girls all said they wanted color, but then if a minimum t-shirt is $24 and right, I had to add $6 to it, I'm thinking, would you really want to pay $30 for, you know, a t-shirt? And you know, so I just really had to think about you guys. I really had to think about me, my own family that were going to purchase these shirts. And so I was like, let's start with white. And I tell you guys, I was very disappointed. There were so many girls that were like, yes, 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 we want this t-shirt. By the time I stuck it out there and said, here, it's time to order, no one was ready to order. And I think it was because of the fact that I tried to get them in the colors first, and I should have stuck with the basic white tee first and then branched off to the color. But as a new businesswoman, I didn't know that. And so I can understand why some people decided not to buy at this time because of it being an all white shirt. Totally understand. But I also like the fact that it's an all white shirt, and because the logo is so colorful that it will, you know, stick out. It will be, you know, that's what you would see. And so thank you to everyone who has supported thus far. A limited t-shirt, because of the simple fact that I would have to literally wait for 50 shirts every single time someone decided to order, and I didn't want you guys waiting that long for your shirts. So I am going to go with another company that will be able to produce lots more shirts and on different colors soon. And as for now, like I said, thank you to those of you who have ordered the limited edition natural and leavened teas. And I hope that you guys, when the next website is up, I hope that you guys order from there. I hope that you see something that you like, whether or not you're like, they don't have it in gold, so I'm not ordering. I would appreciate it if you would order just to support the business. It will be great, because I'm really, really, really working hard to try to give you guys what you need, to give you what you want, because I would want someone to think about my needs too when I'm ordering from someone, or yes, in that. Also, I would like to thank I Love My Fro. She's at ilovemyfro.com for helping me through a lot of the t-shirt things and just me being frustrated going, I don't know what to do next. I would like to thank Truly Naturally Coiled, Yumna Designs, and Ashiki 1118. Just everyone who has really, you know, listened to me say I really want to make this happen. Okay. There you go. Okay, now get out. See you later. Bye.
Bye.
See you later. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
And so yes, bye. So yes, I just really wanted to talk to you guys about that and just really say thank you.
I can't keep doing this. Going back and forth, me and you. It's not right. Why did I believe that I could make you mine? Why did I believe that I could change you? Why? I should have foreseen it, girl, I was just dreaming.